guys, this is iCoach. I welcome you all to this exciting episode. If this is your first time watching this YouTube channel, remember this is basically for people who want to study abroad and people who are interested in scholarship. So please subscribe to my channel and make sure you become part of the iCoach family. Guys, I'm going to talk to you more about the international student return plan to Australia. There is good news, so please stick and stay. I'll be right back. You're welcome back to iCoach. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and if this is your first time watching this YouTube channel, remember to like and share my video to people who are interested in studying abroad. If you are an international student and currently studying offshore and you are on a student visa, I shared some good news with you in my previous episode regarding the international student return plan to Australia specifically. Currently, the good news is that Australian international border has resumed. It resumed on the 1st of November. So, citizens and permanent residents who were stranded outside Australia are now coming into Australia to come to their families to enjoy the Christmas season. The good news is that after this, the next stage is for international students to come in. So the government has announced that from December, international students can start coming in. It is just that they are going to take this slowly but surely. So what it means is that it is going to be a gradual process because the state has currently, or the country has currently hit the 80% vaccinated dose stage. And so the plan is for international students to start coming in a small number from the start of December this year. Now, the Victorian government has agreed that from the start of December, 120 people per week of international students will be allowed into the country. New South Wales, which is Sydney government, has also agreed for international students, about 250 international students, to start coming in from the start of December every fortnight. Other states are still deciding the number of international students to come in from the start of December. So what it means is that you will have to wait for your education provider to contact you. This is the plan. There is going to be a priority given to students who are enrolled in medical or health areas, and also postgraduate research students. So if I say postgraduate research students, I mean students who are studying research programs like Master of Research, MPhil, or PhD, who need to go out to collect their data. So you will need to be selected or nominated by your education provider. That is from the start of December. So please make sure you keep an eye on your student email address. Once you're nominated or once you're selected by your education provider, then you will be given the green light to come into Australia. And make sure you are double dose vaccinated. That is one of the main requirements when you're selected for coming in. You need to be double dose vaccinated with either Moderna, AstraZeneca, or the Pfizer. But if you are not vaccinated with any of these three recognized vaccines in Australia, there are other internationally recognized vaccines which are not in use in Australia, but Australia recognizes it as approved vaccine for travelers who are coming in. So for instance, if you are in China, then you need to make sure you are either vaccinated fully with the Sinovac or the Sinopharm. So these two vaccinations are approved for students who are coming in from China or from any other country. If you are also in India, the approved vaccine for travelers coming from India into the country, apart from the three recognized or approved vaccines in Australia, is the Covishield. So the Indian Covishield or the Indian Covaxin. Indian Covishield or the Indian Covaxin. So these two vaccines are also approved for Indian students who are coming into Australia to study. So make sure that aspect is also it's also done. Make sure you are fully dosed, vaccinated before you can come in. In terms of quarantine, Well, the Australian government and education providers are trying to put all the quarantine process in place. At the moment, when the international border resumed for Australian citizens and permanent residents on the 1st of November, there was no quarantine, so these people could come in without any quarantine as long as they were fully vaccinated. Well, the question is, why are international students supposed to quarantine when they are also double dose? Are international students different from Australian citizens who are double dose vaccinated? People are saying this is not fair for international students to quarantine. The honest truth is that the plans are still underway. It is going to be the start of December, and we're currently in the very early of November, so it is likely the quarantine process might change. We all don't know, but at the moment, as it stands, international students who start coming in from December will need to quarantine. But like I said, this could change. The number of quarantine days could change from 14 to 10 to 5, or there would not be quarantine at all, just like Australian citizens and permanent residents who came in from the start of November. Plans are still underway. This progress can change at any time, but let's just wait, and I'll be here to update you on all these processes. So at the moment, only about 2 or 3 states have agreed for international students to start coming in from the start of December. Melbourne, Sydney, and Queensland, Canberra, Adelaide, all these states, some have agreed, some have not. We are still waiting for the clear plan from the start of December. Like I said, these plans are still being talked about, so I'll be here to talk more about it, give you clarity on the roadmap, and definitely from the start of December, it is 100% assured that international students can start coming in, and we're looking forward to all of you guys to start coming in to study. Just make the city vibrant again, make the social and the cultural life of Australia vibrant again. So if you want more information regarding this return plan, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I'll be here every week to update you on what the state government says and what the federal government also says regarding this important plan that you have been waiting for. Make sure you subscribe to iCoach, and I'll be giving you more details as the time and the days unfold. This is iCoach. Remember, we rise together.